Jai Hind everyone. Welcome once again to your mathematics class. As you all know that from last few days we all are doing the fourth chapter of class ninth mathematics syllabus, that is linear equation in two variables. Today we'll have the last class of this chapter, and in the today's class we all are going to discuss a few of extra questions which are based upon the chapter and are important from the examination point of view also. I hope you all must have gone through the previous videos which all have been shared to you all till now, and you all are now well versed of finding solutions, drawing the graph of the equation, and then finding out few more conclusions from the graph. So now in the today's class what we all are going to discuss today, we'll discuss three problems which are based upon the whole chapter, and they are important from your examination point of view as well. So let us begin with the first question. As you all can see, it's already there on the board. The question says let y varies directly as x, and if y is equals to 12 when x is equals to 4, then write a linear equation. This is the first part, and in the second part the question is asking what is the value of y when x is equals to 5. So we will come to the second part of the question later on, that is what is the value of y when x is equals to 5. Before that, let us begin our solution with the first part. If you all go through the physics concepts, we all know that when something varies directly, we write it in a spatial manner. How do we write it? It's written y varies directly as x. That means y is directly proportional to x. This is how we write in physics if something is directly proportional to another quantity. And after that, what we do, if we wish to remove this proportionality sign with an equal to sign, we always take a constant k with a particular variable, so that when this k is multiplied to this x, it will be equals to y. So we have got an equation over here. This we have done with the help of the concept of physics as well. You all are must be studying in your physics chapter where you all have studied about motion and all. There it is said, and in fact in one question previously also we discussed the similar kind of thing. Now the question is, here we have three unknown values, y, x and k. Now x and y we require to write the equation. What we won't require is k. That means we need to determine the value of k. So now let us go through the second line of the equation. It says if you put y is equals to 12, you will get x as 4, which actually means that 4 comma 12 is a solution of the given equation. So what we do, we will simply put the value of x as 4 and y as 12 in the equation which we have just now observed. So y has to be kept as 12 is equals to k times x is 3. So now if we shift this 4 to the left hand side, it becomes 12 by 4 is equals to k, and that gives us k is equals to 3. So as I have said, that what we require is the value of k first of all to make the linear equation in two variable. which we have obtained by using the values which were given in the question. So the required equation now is y is equals to kx, that means it is 3x. If you wish to write it in standard form, it will be 3x minus y is equals to 0. You can leave your answer in this way also, otherwise this is its standard form. Now the question says find the value of y when x is equals to 5. We'll just put x is equals to 5 in the equation, and by doing so what we obtain is y is equals to 3 times 5, that is equals to 15. So what we have obtained the value of y as 15 when x is equals to 5, then y is equals to 15. Quite a simple question. Just one thing which was kept in mind, or which has to be kept in the mind, is that how to frame the equation using this proportion which was given in the question. So I hope this must be clear to you all. You all can take a note of it also. And then we'll move on to the next question now. Let's see the next question. What does it says? It says determine the coordinates of a point on the graph of 5x minus y is equals to 12 whose ordinate is twice that of abscissa. You know the ordinate is the point of y and abscissa is point of x. This is known as abscissa and this is called ordinate. The given equation is 5x minus y is equals to 12, and in the first part the question says ordinate is twice that of abscissa. So if I'll take ordinate as x, sorry, x is already used, so we'll take it as k. If ordinate is taken as k, then abscissa will be half of k. That will makes you a confusing student. So what we do, we'll take abscissa. This is why I have shown you that it is written twice and people will always start writing from there and then later on they get confused. So we'll take abscissa as k, then ordinate. Now the ordinate is twice of abscissa. That means ordinate will be 2k and your ordered pair or the coordinate will be k comma 2k. Once again I am repeating for the first part. We know that if we write something in ordered pair, the first one is abscissa, second one is ordinate. The question says find the coordinate of a point whose ordinate is twice that of abscissa. So I took this smaller one. We always take smaller one as a variable. So here we have taken abscissa as x, so the ordinate will be twice of that, so the ordinate will be 2k. Now k comma 2k will be a point which satisfy the given equation. So the equation is 5x minus y is equals to 12. So what we do, we will put x as k and y as 2k in the equation. So we'll get 5 times k minus 2k is equals to 12. 5k minus 2k becomes 3k is equals to 12. On solving, it gives k is equals to 4, because when this 3 moves to this side, gets on division, it gives you k is equals to 4. If k is 4, then 2k will be 4 into 2, that is equals to 8. So the coordinate will be k comma 2k, that is 4 comma 8. This is the required answer for the first part, and that's how we will calculate the solution. Now let's see the second part. It says abscissa and ordinate are in the ratio 3:2 or 3:2. So let's take them as, let the abscissa and ordinate be, abscissa can be taken as 3k and ordinate as 2k. So the required point will be 3k comma 2k. This is how it will be. Now what we need to do, once again we will put x as 3k, y as 2k in the given equation. So we will get 5 times 3k minus y, that is 2k, is equals to 12. 5 threes are 15 k minus 2k is equals to 12. It gives us 13k is equals to 12, or k is equals to 12 by 13. So this is what we have got as the value of k. Now we need to substitute these values of k in the coordinates, and from there we'll get the required answer. So the coordinates were 3k, that is equals to 3 into 12 by 13 is equals to 36 by 13, and then 2k in the same way becomes 2 into 12 by 13, that is equals to 24 by 13. So our required solution will be 36 by 13 comma 24 by 13. That's the answer for the second part. I hope this all must be clear to you all. What we did according to the question, we have supposed the coordinates, and then we substituted those values in terms of k in the given equation, and then using the equation we have got or obtained the value of k, and using that value we have got our required coordinate. So that's how we need to do it. We will do one more question for today. So now we are moving towards the third and the last question for today. Here the question says, draw the graph of the equation 2x plus 3y minus 5 and x plus y minus 1 in the same graph. Find the coordinates of the point of intersections of the two lines. So the question says you need to plot these two graphs on the same graph sheet, and then we need to find out their point of intersection. So what we will do, we will start with the first equation, and then we will plot the graph of first equation on the graph first. So what we actually have to do, we know we will write y in terms of x. So that gives us y is equals to minus 5 minus 2x, and then this 3 will come in the denominator divided by 3. So this is what we will get, and then quickly I'll make a table for the same. Today I'll be using only two solutions, though it was advised to you all to use three different solutions for more accuracy. But today we'll take only two solutions. So we'll put the values of x to get the value of y, and here we'll write the ordered pair. So I have taken x as -1 first. If you will take x as -1 over here, it becomes -5 plus 2 by 3, that is -3 by 3, that is -1. So it is -1 comma -1. In the same way, if I'll substitute x as a 2, you can do the calculation. We will be getting the value of y as -3. So the second ordered pair will be 2 comma -3. That is what it is. So now let us draw the graph of this -1 comma 1 and 2 comma -3. So we have the 2 points -1 comma 1 and then the second one was 2 comma -3. Here it is 2 comma -3. What we need to do, we need to join them to draw the graph. So this is the graph of the equation. So this is the first graph. You can see it represents the graph of 4x plus 3y is equals to -1. Here it is 2x plus 3y is equals to -5. So we have obtained the graph of the first one. Now in the same way we'll find out the solutions for the second equation. Our second equation is x plus y is equals to -1. I'll just write the solution set for this. You all are now aware that how to find out the solution. You need to write y in terms of x and then you need to find the solution. So for this also today we'll take only two values, x, y and x comma y. So if I'll take x as 0, we'll get y as -1. So the first solution is 0 comma -1, and then if I'll take x as -2, I'll get y as 1. So -2 comma 1 will be the second value. So now I'll plot these 2 points, that is 0 comma -1 and -2 comma 1. So the next point will be 0 comma -1. Here it is 0 comma -1, and then the second point was -2 comma 1. So we'll plot that also. -2 comma 1 is over here. Now what we need to do, we need to join these 2 points to frame an equation. Here it is, and then this is representing x plus y is equals to -1. So here is the graph of both of the equations. And now you can see both of them are passing through the point 2 comma -3. So their point of intersection is 2 comma -3. The question was asking find the coordinate of the point of intersection of the two lines. So that is 2 comma minus 3. This is how we can find out their point of intersection also. So this is all for today's class. I hope you all have understood all the questions. We'll meet now with the next chapter in the next session. Till then, happy learning. Jai Hind.